So I just did the lining. What up, kings and queens? How are you guys doing today? Here's another video with yours truly. So today I'm actually very excited about this video because I've been kind of teasing it for a while, but I did want to get out the video with my niece first. So if you haven't watched that, then I would look at the tag that I'll put up right here. Please go check on it. It was a really cool video, my first collab, I guess you guys could say. So I am really excited to be doing another video, getting another one out for you guys. Without further ado, I'm going to be doing the tiny makeup challenge. So I am going to be doing my full face using tiny baby products. So I'm talking tiny brushes. Look at these. How cute are they? They're literally tiny little brushes. Little eyeliners. I even have like a mini eyebrow thing. Like, I'm so excited. I love little things in general. And I'm even going to be applying my foundation and everything with my mini beauty blender. So I'm really excited. So without further ado, let's get into it. And before we get started, you know I'm gonna have to remind you to subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell so you can be a part of the Blanka fam. I know you guys want to, so let's get into it. So I just did the lighting a little bit just so you could get a better look at what I'm doing. So the first thing I'm gonna show you guys is so freaking cute. Okay, like anyway, so a while ago Beauty Blender came out with like mini beauty blenders, and they were actually like $18, which is like a little ridiculous. Never would I recommend putting on foundation with it, but we're gonna try it. So I'm gonna bring you guys in and we're gonna start on the face, but I just needed to show you the comparison. So here's the original Beauty Blender. I've soaked it, it's a little wet, and here is the baby beauty blender. Oh my gosh, look how little it is compared. They're so much different than each other. And this one is wet. Like, I wet it and look how small it is still. They have the same exact density. They're so soft, but like this is gonna take forever to do my foundation, but we're gonna do it anyways. Okay, so I actually forgot to do moisturizer. So I have the first mini baby product. It's the mini NATASHA water cream moisturizer compared to the big one. Oh my gosh, don't have it the right way. Guys, look at the difference. So the mini one has 0.17 fluid ounces, 5 milliliters. The big one has 50 milliliters and 1.7 fluid ounces. So look at this. I actually bring the baby one on trips just because this is so massive to put in like my cosmetics, so I'll opt for the little baby one. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on my face because I actually like genuinely forgot to moisturize, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have the mini one of my moisturizer. This moisturizer is so good. It is just like soaks right into your skin. I'm almost out of the mini one, so I'm glad that I remembered it before I started shooting this video. But it just soaks right into your skin. It smells delightful. So the next product, now that I'm moisturized, I've prepped my skin, is going to be primer. So you guys are going to die. I have the mini FARSÁLI Skintune Blur. This one has, what does it have? Does it not say? So this has 0.34 fluid ounces, and the big one has 1 fluid ounce. So here's the big one versus the little one. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. A great primer if oh, there's like some plastic on it. Pause for 1 second. So this is going to be a really good primer if you want kind of like some pores kind of hidden. So with me, I like to have like kind of my middle part be hidden just because I don't like having a lot of my pores very obvious. Look at how cute the mini one is. Like, oh my gosh. So the moment I saw this at the store, I was like, I have to get it. Oh. So I put on the Skintune Blur. Pretty much makes your skin just so much more like smooth. Like it literally feels like you can't feel anything, and I really like that. And I actually like it because we're going to be using a more luminous foundation. And if you guys have watched my channel, you know that I don't really like luminous foundations at all. I like, you know, like a modern matte kind of satin finish, but we're going to be using something kind of out of my comfort zone. Foundation we're going to use, I was really excited about this one just because it's a luxurious product. It's relatively expensive and all that stuff. I got the mini Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This is in the shade 7.5. And to compare to the regular size, I'm going to compare it to the Power Fabric Foundation. So they come in the same type of bottle, the Luminous Silk and the Powder Fabric. The only difference is this is red font, while the Luminous Silk, I believe, is blue font. So here's the difference between them. And let me see. So this one comes with 30 milliliters, 1.01 fluid ounce, which is pretty typical for foundations. And the mini one comes in 0.60 fluid ounces. In my opinion, I think it's kind of worth maybe trying out one and see if you like it. So I believe when I did put this on the back of my hand, it was a little light. But like, look how much liquidy it is. So that's why I was saying that, like, I'm kind of glad we went in with a more like blurry primer, just because I don't know how this is gonna look on my oily skin in a little bit. So this has extremely good ratings as a foundation, but it's very lightweight. I'm literally about to just like blend this in for another like 5 years, I feel like.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so I'm finally done like blending that in. Holy crap, that took so long. I was able to blend it out okay, but like that took so much longer than with just a regular beauty blender. And obviously it's pretty obvious why. Like, the size is just so much better and easier. This, I was like not even sure if I was like getting everything, but I think it looks quite alright. So we're just gonna move on. But I would definitely not recommend this for like everyday use, like especially considering it's almost the same price as the regular beauty blender. Yeah, I would definitely go for this. That's $20 versus this, that's $18. So, moving on, I have concealer. The mini NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. So, here's the baby. So, this one has, let me see, 0.4 milliliters, making up words, and 0.05 ounces. And here is the big one. How much different is that, you guys? Look at it. 6 milliliters and 0.22 ounces. So that's a really big difference. So let's just start putting it on. So I just added a little bit more lighting so you guys could actually see what I was doing, because unfortunately it is super cloudy where I am today, so hopefully the lighting's a little better. But anyway, so now let me get into the concealer and go with it. But like I said before, this one is 0.22 ounces and this is 0.05 ounces. So there is a pretty significant difference between how much product you get in both, but I'm not seeing a huge difference between the like formulas or anything, so I guess that's pretty good. Now that I have the concealer, I'm just going to I feel like my base is looking really good so far, so I'm really liking it. So I would say that this is just as good as the original, honestly. I don't have any complaints at all about how it blended out, how it looks, so I'm very happy with it. This bib and mini thing, and I'm really excited about this one because I actually already had it. So this is the Laura Mercier, and here it is versus the big one. How different. So you get 9.3 grams in the little baby one. Look how cute it is. Versus the big one has 29 grams. So here's them side by side. But yeah, I definitely would think that this is worth getting the mini one, only because I just feel like it's so much easier when you're traveling. Honestly, not too shabby for the mini makeup products, and they're so much cheaper. So just as an option, if you don't want to spend the coin on the big sizes, get the little cute baby versions. I mean, they're so much cute. Just gonna go in with a normal eyeshadow primer, my normal one, the P. Louise base. This is by far my best one. I love it so much, and I highly recommend it. So I'm going to zoom you guys in, and we're gonna start the makeup look. Hold up, I need to do my eyebrows. What am I doing? I haven't been doing my eyebrows lately, so I just honestly forgot all about it. We're gonna go in with the mini, precisely my eyebrow pencil. It is in the shade 5, just because my eyebrows are very dark. So here's what it looks like. And honestly, the regular size one is just that much bigger. It just has the spoolie on the end. So I don't know if I was not doing this video, if I would honestly even be doing this, would I bought it, because I don't really see a purpose in it. There's not really a huge difference in the way it's applying the product. So now I'm super excited about this one because it's so freaking adorable. I have the Gimme Brow Mini Benefit one. How cute is this? I actually have the larger version. Okay, so here's the two side by side. They're both in the shade 6. Look how cute it is. So the the regular size one, I honestly can't even tell what it says because it's so like used and abused. So I don't actually know how much product is in here. I think that says 0.1 ounces, and the mini one has 0.05 ounces. So, but like I said, they're still in the same shade, and I'm expecting them to be the pretty much same. Here's the little spoolie. So it looks like the spoolie is the exact same size, just like the whole package itself is just a lot smaller, but it's cute and I love it. So now let's officially move on to the eyes. So for eyeshadow, I actually have the mini NATASHA DENONA palette. This is the mini sunset palette. I'll actually pop the bigger one right here just to get you guys a good look at what the regular eyeshadows look like. So this one has 5. I'm going to be doing a kind of like, I would say like I got really inspired by this look. It was a look that Anita had. She is a Brazilian singer in one of her music videos. So I'm going to pop the picture right here. This is the kind of look I'm going to be going for. And so I'm going to try to make it work with the, oh, that's not the right side. With these shadows right here, and I'm going to see how these compare to a bigger size. I think I mentioned that I have these like mini brushes, so we're going to try that out. I take this mini crease brush from Sephora. It came in a little pack. I'm going to be taking this color right here. Okay, so that is looking very good. I'm really happy with it. The only thing is this looks hella ratchet. I'm just saying. Okay, so now let's highlight the brow bone. I'm going to do that. I'm going to highlight the inner brow bone, good lord. The brow bone, and then also do an inner corner highlight using, oh, I think this is Halo, this is Guava, my apologies. So I'm pretty sure this is Halo. Look how beautiful that is. So I'm going to take that and pop it onto my eyebrow. bone. And with that crease color, and just make sure I didn't lose any of it. What I think I'm gonna do to try to replicate the look that Anita had, I'm going to take that same brush that I used for my brow bone and inner corner. It is the all over shadow. I'm going to be taking these two colors right here, Hollow and Dirty Mars, right here. And this is like a shimmery shade, and this is a matte shade, and I'm going to mix them two together to kind of try to get that same look that she had, because that's really like what I'm trying to base this whole look off of. So I'm going to dip into those and just go all over the lid with it. I'm just going to go in with that shimmery burgundy shade one more time just to really have it pop. I'm going to take the smudger brush right here, and I'm going to take that burgundy color and put it on the lower lash line and smoke it out. Then we're going to go in with that crease brush and make sure it is nice and diffused out, because we really want this to be a very smoky look. Okie guys, so eyes are done. I'll zoom you guys back so you can truly see how nice it is. But I really like this little mini eyeshadow set. So now we're gonna move on to the eyeliner. So in the inspo, I guess you could say, she has like a black liner, I think, that's smudged out. I don't use black liner personally with my brown eyes. I tend to like to use brown eyeliner. So I actually have the shade Earthquake in the Marc Jacobs highlighter matte gel eye crayon. So I have the mini one, which came in this pack of 2. The other one that it came with is Purple Rain. So this is the mini one, this is the big one. Look at that. Look at the difference in length. Holy crap. So I am going to use the mini one to smudge out the eyeliner, and I'll see if it is the same type of quality as the large one, because this is like my go-to eyeliner pencil. It is so easy to smudge out, so soft, and it is just great. So I'm just gonna zoom you guys out, and then we will do the eyeliner. This is what it looks like. You have to kind of like, there's a little twisty thing at the bottom to bring it up. So I am just going to tightline that. So I'm finding that it's smudging out the exact same way that the bigger version does, which I love. Now I'm just going to go back to that flat brush, and I am just going to redefine that kind of burgundy, because we lost it a little when we smudged it out. So here is the finished eye look. And so I just popped on the Giselle #1 lash onto my eyeballs. So I think it complemented the look super duper well. So let's just finish up the face with the rest of the mini stuff I have. So on top of the eyeshadow brushes that I actually have mini face brushes too. Look at them. I normally would wear, or I would normally use more face brushes than this, but I'm gonna try. It is kind of a challenge, the mini makeup challenge. So I'm going to try to use only these. And again, the packaging is just not working well with me. I do not understand why. I'm gonna try to only use these brushes just because that's part of the challenge. Go first into bronzer. So this was so cute. Is the mini Natasha Denona, what does that say? Glow and Bronze, Bronze and Glow. So look how beautiful this is. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And we will see how dark this bronzer goes. Because right now it's looking like it should be okay, but I guess we'll see. So, oh my gosh. Hold on a second. I have a crisis. My eyelash literally just popped off. I will be right back. I'm so sorry. So crisis is averted. That was weird. Not gonna lie. Don't know what happened, but my eyelash came off, like mid-sentence. That was strange. Let me go on to highlight, and I normally would never highlight with a brush that looks like this. This is meant for your foundation. It's a paddle brush. It's very dense and doesn't really flare out. So I'm gonna try to control it the best I can. But this highlight though looks beautiful. Do you guys see that? Here, let me swatch it really quick. That literally gave me goosebumps, you guys. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, you guys. Do you see that? Holy. There's definitely really big chunks of glitter. So if you're not into that, this is not the highlight for you, but holy. What? You guys, do you see how that's reflecting off of my light? Holy crap. This is so, I am not even trying to be dramatic. Holy crap. I've never tried her highlight before. What? And let's like, hold up, let me put this on my, oh my god. Do you guys see that? Hold on, let me stand up. It is literally beautiful. On my décolletage, my shoulders. Wow. Holy crap. I just like put that all over my body. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my god. I'm obsessed, you guys. This is such a beautiful highlight. Yes. Even though it's really, really expensive. Okay, now let's move on to blush. Obviously, I wanted to go all out with this look because I was so inspired by that Anita music video. So let me know down below if you think that I did a good job recreating it. Ignore the lashes, okay? Like, you probably can't tell, but this one is a hot mess. Like, I don't know. Hey guys, so I have officially finished my full face of makeup using Baby Mini products. They were so cute. Like, first and foremost, they were adorbs. So all in all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It honestly took me so long because I had a lot of technical difficulties. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, then please consider subscribing to my channel. Join the Blanka fam. I would love to have you. And if you have some time and want to try out some other videos, look at some other tutorials, I will put all of those videos right here. And without further ado, I hope you guys have a really great rest of your day. Love and kisses to everyone. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your continued support, and I will see you at the next video. Bye!